My sisters and brothers, I greet you all with the love and peace of the Lord. I invite you to meditate together with me on the Holy Word of God of 8th February 2021. The focus of our reflection: healing is not an automatic thing. It is not a passive reception of God's grace. It needs faith, and true faith is an active orientation to God's grace and cooperation to it. This implies a constant process of recognizing Jesus, seeking Him, running to Him, touching Him, and thus getting healed. In the first reading from Genesis, we see the narration of the first creation. God creates everything. This means that God is the author of all life. We owe our existence to Him. Everything that is created is good. Thus, reflection on creation should stir in us a sense of gratitude, a sense of dependence, a sense of beauty and dignity and goodness. In the Gospel, we see Jesus on a new creation or recreation. He is restoring the creation to its original beauty through His ministry of healing the sick. Evil and sickness are signs of imperfection, disruption of the goodness and beauty of the creation. Jesus is ever ready and available. He is already here and now. In fact, it is always God who takes the initiative all through the story of creation and salvation. The very presence and ministry of Jesus is a clearest sign and testimony of God's commitment to the task of restoration and recreation. The treasure is laid open before us. It is seen, it is shown, it is offered. It remains then how one approaches Jesus for this healing. For this, what is needed is to know about Him, to recognize His presence, go near Him wherever He is, to dispose oneself to be touched by Him and thus get healed. We can marvel at the depth of people's faith in Jesus. They believe that even a touch of His garment can transmit His power to heal their sickness. God is on this unceasing mission and project of healing the sicknesses. But how many are aware that they are sick? How many realize the need to be healed? How many desire to be healed? And how many approach Jesus? Instead, how many seek wrong means to overcome the sickness? And now the direction and the directive for our life. Let us remember that unless we feel the need of being healed from our sickness, we can never approach Jesus and receive healing.